matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
They're on the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And a Patriot first down.
Allen going to throw. That is incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense,
it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Allen to throw once more. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, it's Allen. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Allen.
Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing now is Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early. I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This now a 3rd and 4.
And it's intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 12. And he is going to lose yardage here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. To throw is Aikman. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the run of the crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Jets had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk.
And this throw will be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Down the right sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the... for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Up the middle with Barkley. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Aikman looking to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen, and the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2. Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20, Saquon Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one
bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Third down and 10. Now Aikman. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. In motion right is Wilson. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken in at the 11. Bust through the tackle. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Play action. It's Aikman. And this one is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. The pitch goes to Barkley, and they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They give to Achane on the option.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And quickly, they get to the line.
On 3rd down, Achane.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Again, it's Achane.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Option handoff now to Achane. Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Devon Achane, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. 3 quarters in the books.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Barkley, inside handoff. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? You just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They go play action with Aikman.
Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd down, Aikman.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
New England on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Aikman operating from the gun.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now it's Aikman. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. To throw is Allen. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He gets this complete to Diggs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Allen. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Now Allen. And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 37-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Here's Allen. He'll decide to keep this once more.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and it'll be a good time in the back bay tonight. The